Okay, so this is a STAR section 2.3. 2.3 talks about stem and leaf plot, bar graphs, Pareto charts, and then misleading graphs. And I wanted to print this one out, just kind of talk a little bit more about it so I can actually write on it. The first thing to talk about is stem and leaf plots. A stem and leaf plot is a quick way of getting your data. So this is pulse rates. So basically they had a list of pulse rates and they list it on the stem and leaf plot. So this represents the tens place. This is a stem part. This is a tens place. And this is a ones place. So for example, if I were to pick this number right here, that means somebody has a pulse rate of 102. If I pick, like, let's say this one right here, someone has a pulse rate of 84. Let me just give you another example of this. Let's say you guys took your first test. And these were your scores, just to give you a quick idea. Well, so let's say somebody had a 70, somebody had a 75. I'm just going to write down a couple numbers here. Okay, and I want to create a stem and leaf plot from this. Okay, so the lowest scores is 70, and the highest one is a 99. So I would go from 7 up to 9. Okay, so these are my stems. My leaves would be my ones places. So looking at the lowest score would be 70. The next one would be 75. So again, here's the 70s. Here's another 75. And then if I go, the next one would be 83, 85, and then 99. Okay, so that's just an example of a quick stem and leaf plot. The good thing about it is that you could do it really quickly and you can get the original data back. And then finally, the other thing is if you take your data and you turn it this way, you could kind of tell the shape of it. Is it bell-shaped? You know, it's kind of hard to tell with this one because there's so much data. But you can kind of tell what kind of shape you have as well. Okay, so that's what I'm going to talk about for stem and leaf plots, and I'll make a next video for the next part going back to the PowerPoint.